Alright, welcome back to another Robert's gaming video review today. So, we just got a Galixy S3 right out the box, as you can see, brand new. So, today we're going to be reviewing it. Okay, just going to set it in there like that. That's a little shattered, guys, okay? So, as you can see, my new microphone right here. It's pretty nice, yeah. Alright, Alright, now we are going to, we can't really review it anymore after you just saw that. So now we are going to drop test, or test it, durability test it. So, let's get into it, guys. Alright. The first test that we're going to do, we're going to drop it from like neck height, like right here. So let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Damage report. As you can see, it was just like I dropped it a moment ago when I shattered the whole screen. The battery popped out, which is normal. I mean, okay, go see up. Alright, so now, it didn't really do nothing. I mean, it's still cracked the same. I mean, everything's still the same about the front. Nothing's really happened to the back, so let's get into the second test. Alright, now we're gonna do it face down. Same neck height. 3, 2, 1. Wait, hold on. My mom's calling me. Alright, damage report. Same thing happened from face down. Nothing really happened. I mean, it's definitely like a little bit popped out right there, and it's a little more cracked. Nothing else really happened, so let's just put the battery back in and do like one huge throw. Oh, the battery did almost like right there. It did crack a little bit. It probably will go in. Alright, the battery won't go in no more, I guess, because that little corner right there. So my cameraman's going to take over from trying to get in the back. So let's go into it. Oh, there we go! He did it really easily. So let's put the back on. Oh, never mind. I thought it cracked a little bit. There we go. Everything still fits on perfectly. So let's go. Alright, hold on. My mom's calling again. So now we're going to save that for the last one. So now I'm going to frisbee it down the stairs. So let's see how far it gets and see how destroyed it gets. Because the glass is already kind of coming out. So, alright, can I get a grip on it? 3, 2, 1. Damage report. We were going to retry this one, but I angled it miscorrectly. So, the back of the phone landed right there. The front of the phone landed right there. And, the actual phone landed right here. Nothing really happened to it. A little piece did come out, like right there. But nothing else really happened, so let's get it all back together and do the big finale. We're going to throw it down the stairs one more time. So let me get everything back together.
I need to do it with Ruben.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Damage report, okay? The phone landed right in the grass, so nothing really happened. I mean, it's still the same. The back is still the same. I mean, it's still scratched up right there. So let's go up and go get the other thing. So as you can see right there, it's the Samsung battery. So let the cameraman grab that. Let me put this back in. This is heating up a little bit. The back of the case is right here. Nothing really happened to it. I mean, it did get a little scratch. Nothing really insane on it. So let's go do the big finale on the edge. So let's get into it. Alright. Now, I'm going to do the same frisbee motion and try to make it land in the asphalt parking lot instead of where the normal, whatever you call that, like a little parking area. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Damage report. So I just got down from where we threw that. It it was a little funny. So we're gonna collect the pieces as we go. This is pretty tough, man. Like nothing. Oh, it's about to crack. So if we bend it, but it did scoot right there. Skit. Yeah, skit right there. All right, so it landed right where the battery landed right here. So let's see what happens to the battery. Nothing looks like it really happened except on the corners. So let's go over to the phone. The real damage. All right, let me flip it over. Oh yeah, big damage right there. That was all covered. But now we're gonna slam it on the ground. Each three of us are gonna slam it on the ground and see what happens. So let me reassemble.
Alright, so I'm the cameraman here. I'm gonna throw it now. I'm just using Robert's microphone to talk right now. So I'm gonna throw it as far as I can, like a frisbee, down onto asphalt. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I'm gonna get it. Alright, redo now. So I'm gonna try to throw it good this time. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa! Oh, that might have cracked it. Alright guys, so as you can see, sorry about the dog. But the back cover came off. If you can see that, it does actually kind of look like the back cover is kind of cracked. And then let's come over here to the battery. So, the battery doesn't look like much else happened. I mean, that little plastic piece on the end kind of came off. But now let's get to the main attraction, the phone. Alright, so it really doesn't look like much else happened. It looks pretty much the same. So, now, it's Jackson's turn.
Yes. Let's get into it.
Alright guys, we're going to start this, and this Samsung S3, it's going to go crazy. Alright, let's get it. 1, back. Okay. 1, 2, 3! Alright guys, we got something crazy going on now. From the cameraman's first try, when he cracked it, you got a little green. That might even be from the stuff in the concrete. It's a little bent, as you could see, and then there's a little cracks in it. But this isn't the main contraption. Oh, I see the battery over here. It's farther than the phone this time. And it right now, it's half bent. You can see some of the edges and around the pins. They're looking a little cracked, but this right here isn't even half of it. The main attraction over here, the Samsung S21. Oh wow, guys, these corners are cracked so bad. Oh, and there's even a major bend around the area. Oh, and guys, unfortunately, we aren't going to be able to charge this anymore. Around the charging hole, it's a little bent, and we can only wonder if it assembles again.
Oh, okay.
And maybe it looks like it's got some gas in it.
Got some gas.
I accidentally dropped it there, guys. Sorry.
Come on, man, you might break it.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but this is some major damage around the bottom. Surprised that home button hasn't fallen off. It still functions quite well.
Yeah, I'm really surprised.
Here, let's get ASMR on that. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was super nice.
So I think Robin's gonna get to throwing it real high up in the air. Here you go, Ruben.
All right. Let me put down. All right. So for the next test, we're gonna do the altitude test. So as Jack said, all this is messed up. So we obviously know that. So all three of us are gonna be launching it. So then it's gonna go. Instead of doing this, we're gonna do Jackson, then Jordan, my cameraman, and Jackson just to tag along. Yeah, Jackson's sponsor. All right, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1.
You Ruben.
Okay. Alright guys, it landed in the grass, so yeah, like right there. Alright, so now we're gonna do a redo. I'm gonna throw it behind me instead. So let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so the case ended right there. Hold on, let's check it. Nothing really happened since Jordan. I mean, it did get like cracked like right there, but that's really it. The battery, still fine. Oh, right here, right. That's where the real damage is, right there. All right, now for the main thing. A little part like right there, right here. Everything's bent right here. Glass came out. Look, hold on. You can put that off. There you go.
The home button still works, surprisingly. If you can see that pressing.
It has to be the
Yes, you can hear that.
better
Yeah, it's pretty dented and melted and everything.
We're gonna be doing me throwing it up now. So I hope it really doesn't crack too bad. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, guys. Alright. So as we can see, everything's face down. When we come down to the back glass, you know, it just has some cracks and stuff. Nothing too major, nothing broken to the point where it won't seal back on. Nothing too bad. And if we walk over here to the battery, the cover on it is starting to rip more and more, but nothing too crazy. Just some damage in the corners. To the main attraction now. Surprisingly, that camera here did some scratches, but we turned this over. And the home button seems to be off, and oh wow, we're getting some bendiness, as we can see here.
Oh, chill.
So we'll be reassembling, and let me get one quick ASMR in here. All right, I'll hand this off to Jorge.
Alright guys, now I'm going to be throwing it as high as I can. And I think I can get pretty high up there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get into it. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I like it.
Damage report. So, the back here, nothing really happened. So, go to the battery. Alright, the battery has taken some major damage on the corner right there, as you can see. The battery kind of feels like it's starting to puff up a little bit. So now let's go to the main attraction. The Samsung Galaxy S3 16GB white color. Alright guys, so the home button actually is not coming off yet though. Still compress it. Not much more damage. Right there is pretty bent though. So let's see if I can just reassemble this real quick. Oh, didn't notice this. This plastic part is actually coming apart right here. But we'll see if I can still reassemble. Alright, it's still holding together pretty decently. The camera lens is a little bit scratched. I don't know if you can see that. And now I'm going to be throwing the ground as hard as I possibly can to see what will happen.
Are all three of us doing this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into it.
2, 1. Alright guys, so when that happened, I think I actually saw some glass shards come off, so that wasn't a good sign. But the plastic case right here is kind of bent. Batteries pretty much the same. Now let's go see the phone. Oh, already you can see the aluminum is bent pretty bad right there. The home button finally came off. There's some cable coming out of it. This is like all torn up right here. Like the button just came out for the power button. This came out. But can we still reassemble it?
I think we got this, guys. I think we can reassemble it.
Alright. So far, so good. And she went back together. So now, it is Robert's turn.
Alright, let's get this. You did a number, man. Alright, let's go back where you threw it. Went to it. So Alright.
Get it going.
3, 2, 1. Damage report. Okay, we got a new thing coming off. Let's just go to the case. As you can see, this case is holding better than the phone is. It's pretty good shape. All right, let's hold on to this. All right, hold up. Now we got we got the we got the phone.
Oh, let me see this.
Okay.
So, as you guys can see, the whole screen glass came off. So,
No, I need that.
this is like all messed up. Yeah, you could just literally peel that off. All the cables are exposed. That's real bent. Even
Bro.
even this part right here is pretty shattered. Yeah, guys. So hold on, let me just see
Ruben,
this.
No, I need to put that on for mine smashing.
Actually, that goes right back on there. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, we have the
Let's go get the battery.
the urinal.
All right, he got the battery. All right, so we got the battery now. Put that on there. Still gone together.
What?
Major cracking though.
Where?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you take a lesson?
I gotta. Let me just try to reassemble this real quick, guys.
Sorry. Oh,
Alright.
All right.
Oh.
I bet you guys heard that one.
Just to show, there's some major cracking around the speaker port. All right, so now it's
slam it
my
down.
time. My time for some smashings.
All right.
All right, guys, gonna get a go. Gonna get a go on it. All right. I wouldn't put your phone that close. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Came apart before you threw it.
All right. Damage report. So as we can see, I'm not 100% sure. I think this is some of the glass, and it just wanted to stay on it. Didn't want to be separated from its mom. Oh, that the home button. You can see. Wow. Cracked.
Oh, look at this feature. The phone is so much thinner than it was when we began.
Oh, streamlined design. As we can see, this. Oh wow. Major. Oh, that's really bent. If we can get a zoom in on here, there's a major bending in that corner. Get that to focus. Check on the back. Nothing too crazy. That camera. Oh, never mind. The flash is absolutely shattered. If we can get a close up. Shattered flash, but that camera.
Sorry, guys, I just dropped the camera.
That camera is doing great to see when it erupts. There's a very noticeable weight difference though. Just can't complain about. I think we'll be moving on over here to the back. Went rather far. No major changes. There's a couple maybe dents or two. Ooh, the glass moved. Here's our glass. Nothing too brown. Oh, it's heavy. So we're just gonna reattach and oh, whoa! We're just gonna make it all back together and see what the next test Ruben has to set up for us. Once I can get everything, once I can just go ahead and get it.
All right. So now we are going to. Well, Jordan, my cameraman.
He's starting us off.
Yeah, he's starting us off, and Jackson down the new for throwing us. We are gonna see how it destroys that. He is on a phone call right now on the shattered Galixy. So let's get into it. I'm gonna stand back right here.
What?
Burn.
You're breaking up with me?
Yes.
Okay, guys. I guess. What do you guys say about this?
Damage report. The battery, I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of like curved in right there. And then this part, it's very damaged. It still seems like it's holding up kind of though. I'll just put that up there for now. Oh, sorry. The phone, the camera lens is actually just, you know, the camera's kind of popping out. We can just pop that back in there, you know, reassemble this. The screen is kind of like the home button. It's all smashed.
Do you think
back cover.
Do you think finger recognition still works?
Oh no, definitely not. Back cover's still good. There's some like decent chunks taken out of it. This glass right here, it's, you know, it is what it is. So let's do the reassemble test. You know, just pop it back together. Oh, what's this? That is quite odd actually. When I put the screen glass back over this, you can see right there, it gets kind of green. Right there on this glass. That's pretty odd. But, let me just try to reassemble this real quick. Oh, sorry.
If I could ask you one thing, what was, it sounded like you're on a phone call on the S21. What was that about?
Oh,
Thank you.
Yep.
If I could get it go.
just let me reassemble this real quick. Just gotta reassemble it real quick. Alright. Reassembled, seems to be holding. Now Jackson is gonna be throwing it.
Take the camera. Am I gonna throw it?
Whatever you want to do.
Actually, I'll do it very creative since there's a slight fail on you. 3, 2, 1. Damage report. Damage report. It seems like I didn't throw it hard enough, or maybe cameraman was able to bash it in there enough. As we can see, that battery stayed right on in there.
Show it again. Oh, look at that. It's like all cracked and stuff.
Oh,
the
in
battery's
case you're
bent.
wondering, yes, we do support the environment. We grow trees in our phones. That, yeah, that screen's pretty dented.
No.
So, looking pretty good. It assembles pretty well with that tree in it still. Oh, yeah, it's getting pretty bent. I'm gonna reassemble it for my dear friend Ruben.
Let me get sounds.
And he's gonna be repairing it. Alright. Hand this one off to Ruben.
Alright, yeah, guys. As you saw, they definitely destroyed this phone, man. Oh my god, the screen back came off. I'm getting glass all over me, which is, I think the address, so just at home, guys. Don't tell us at home. So, ready? We're getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Battery came out. Damage report. So let's get to the first thing that hasn't came out yet, which is the battery. It's dented. I don't think it got any. Oh yeah, right there. That can just come on right there. It shows the inside of the battery, and nothing really else happened with the battery.
Let me see the battery real quick.
Was that always
Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick inspection on the battery. So yeah, you can see right there, it's kind of coming apart. Alright, here's this.
You forgot the rest of the phone, Ruben.
Alright, let me
You're
get.
stepping on the screen.
Oh. The screen is kind of safety. So as you can see, it definitely got more cracked in the in the side right here. Definitely more glass is just coming off at this point. And that's really all for the screen. The screen is just shattered, so I'm just gonna throw that right there. I'm gonna throw the battery over there so we can reassemble. Here's the case right here for the back of the phone, the Galaxy S3 case. It's definitely dented, if you can see that, like right there. And that side's, you can see the dent imprint, but there's really nothing wrong with that. For the main thing, the phone has a bigger hole right there. And the back case came off a little bit more. There you go, I'll let you get an inspection view, all on that.
Thank you.
And right here, definitely more cracked. That was when Jackson threw it. So yeah, so I guess it's time to reassemble, so let's go. I'm gonna get some sounds. Alright, we have not done this on the channel before. So we are doing a creativity. I'm sorry guys, I can't speak at all. A creativity round where we all take a round or a wig at the phone.
What are you saying?
I'm telling what the creativity round is. You have never done this. And so we get a whirl around the phone and we do whatever we want to with the three of us with this phone. So let's get into it. Who's going first?
You.
Alright, I guess I'll be going first, so let's see. I am going to launch it. Hold up, I gotta fix the camera. No, that ain't, not the camera, but the mic.
Very good.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so now I'm gonna search here. Hold on to this so I don't fall. So let's get into it, guys. 3, 2, 1. Damage report. There's something new right here. I think this is the back of the camera right here that has came off. There's nothing new about this one. It's just like it just came off. The flash is still
Wow, Roberd.
destroyed. So let's just go to right here. Right here, a wire's exposed.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's the antenna wire.
Poot snoots.
No more data reception, I guess. Carry on.
Alright, alright, so now the front, the front is still the same. That's always been like that.
Yeah, there definitely has some jet-laying stupid dupes.
All that is like right here is more dented. All that's like destroyed right up there. Yeah, so let's get on to this. I'm really waiting for this to shatter because hold on, you can hear it cracking. But yeah, that's still the same. The screen still shattered. Alright, for now, the battery. Ooh, look at the damage. Look at that. Alright, so that's a lot of damage. Alright, that's also reassemble time. Let's get into it.
And then it's going to be, of course, Jackson's turn.
Yep, it's going to be Jackson's turn next.
Hey, that's inappropriate.
The back no longer goes on because the camera ain't there no more.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me try. Oh, wow, that is actually very disappointing.
So I guess that's going to fly off every time we throw it
Yeah, it
now.
just has a bunch of jet-laying dupes.
Alright, I don't think we need the screen glass anymore.
Yeah, we probably don't.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just correctly dispose of this.
Let's go.
No, it's gonna
As you can see, it is down in the sewer. So, right now, reassemble.
This has some major jet-laying duple snoots.
Alright, so now it's Jackson's turn. Can you please tell us what you are going to do?
I'm gonna be doing the final I did. It was a throw it at the wall one. I don't think I got a proper throw in, so I'm gonna be just chucking it there as hard as I can, seeing what I can get out of it, and hoping to see the fatherboard.
Alright, let's go. He feels like he has not got a proper swing, which I could fully agree. He just threw the back of the case. So, tell us when you're going to throw it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now, Robert.
Alright. As you could hear, that was a lot of damage. So, what do you have to say about this?
I got a whole lot of jet-laying super snoots.
Okay.
Something went flying over there.
Yeah, something went flying over there too.
So damage report. I don't know what this is.
Oh, that's the speaker. The aux port too, as you guys can see.
Oh yeah, so got some major damage. You said you saw something fly over
It was
that
like
away?
over here.
It was pretty small though,
Maybe we
so
can
I
get
don't
it.
know.
Oh, I thought it was something major damaging. Oh, damage report, major damage report thing here. Guys, can we all come in? You can see through the Android.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Guys, major
That's
damage with that
crazy.
throw. Here, if I can, I'm just gonna, there we go. Just kind of get it nice and cleared through so we can get a picture perfect Reuben shot through here. Alright, if we can get the camera looking on through Reuben. That's pretty crazy. So, unfortunately, I don't think this phone will be
Well, that's what probably came off.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, hopefully this isn't any important phone, because
We
not
have
working no
destroyed
more. We're gonna get a bit of a oh, I can just slide it in. If I can, it's like a Lego. I mean, it's like a block,
There you go.
and we can just.
I don't think the battery's gonna go in.
I think it will go in, Reuben.
You gotta push that
I could
in.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like assembly, like one of Robert's first videos. If you've ever watched it, it's Lego City, or whatever it was.
Thank you.
Alright.
Oh no, I haven't fully read them. And we got the back here to continue the assembly. No major damage really though, so it should be fine. I think if we bring this into the Verizon store, they'll want to take it. I'm gonna pass this on to Jorge, and
So-
he's gonna take the final damage.
So Jorge, Jordan,
Keep it on one.
cameraman, what are you going to do? Can you please elaborate?
I honestly think I'm just gonna throw it up super high again.
All right, that sounds good.
Keep the camera on one end.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're gonna throw it so I can back away.
Alright guys, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh crap, guys.
Okay. What do you gotta say about this?
Back, no more damage to the back. Do we need this back anymore?
No, I think you could
Here.
just like shatter it.
Yeah!
Oh, listen to
Yeah!
listen to this ASMR.
So simple.
Make sure you turn your volume to as high as it can go.
Velocity.
Like,
Yeah, so that was never gonna break unless we
This
actually.
is pretty bent now. I don't think there's any recovering from this. Alright guys, so now, as you can see, it's a bit cracked.
ooh, major cracking.
So, battery, pretty much the same.
Major
Okay.
crackage.
Phone, once again, pretty much the same.
Oh,
I don't know
look
if
on
you
the back.
I don't know if you guys saw, but we lost some major.
Came out.
And then,
We lost that major aux cord.
Oh look, the whole thing, like all that came out.
oh wow.
Ruben has some truth to his talk.
I think that's pretty destroyed. So
Oh wow, when I threw down that battery, it actually got some much more dense on it.
I think we should
Um,
take a screwdriver and stab it.
Yeah.
Also, kids, this is a very important lesson. The only reason I smashed this battery is because I knew for a fact it was absolutely not full with any charge at all. So guys, kids, don't do this at home at all. 'Cause puncturing it could be a hazard. Luckily this one, it wasn't charged up too much, but if it was charged up any more than it was, if you puncture the battery, it could explode. But yeah, so I will hand this off to Robert, and I guess he can wrap it up. Tell us if the damage report failed, test, passed.
all right, guys. To be completely honest, this was a hard phone to break. I mean, it took about 3 or 4 attempts to actually destroy this phone. My good friend Jordan has destroyed the back. All 3 of us, me, Jackson, and the cameraman Jordan, destroyed this phone.
Like, look at that.
That is completely destroyed. and we all three did really good damage to this. So, if it lasted longer, it would totally win the damage test. And if it didn't, I mean it didn't. So this fails the damage test. Oh, okay, that just fell off.
That has a jet lag super dope.
Yeah, this did not pass the test, so I would not recommend buying the Samsung S3. So yeah, so I say failed the test, and I guess I'll see you guys in another video, a gaming video or a durability test video. See you guys later.
Bye guys.
Bye, guys.